Ladies and gentlemen, to the South Range Raiders show. DJ Yoakley with you. Very special guest, player profile, Raider style. It is Gaven Nagy that joins us at this time. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start there because N-A-G-Y, Charles Nagy, Gaven Nagy, right? There, and there's not just announcers all over the state, but because, I mean, you're a state champ, obviously, but like, does that get under your skin? Even when like really good announcers that are in YSN area, they do it and they don't even know. Like, does that bother you?
It doesn't bother me at all, no, but it
bothers somebody.
It bothers my mom, yeah. A lot.
Yeah. She was giving me the heads up, like the pronunciation, like before we went on. She's like, listen, it's like a horse. Nagy. And I'm like, okay, that now we're speaking DJ's language, right? So but the cool thing about having that kind of a name is you can kind of make the name for yourself, right?
Yeah.
You get to sit there and as being a skill player, being a junior, you still have a lot of ceiling, a lot of room that you can grow, and you've done that. So we talked last year a lot about kind of who you embodied, who you wanted to be like, and Shane Lindstrom kept coming up. And my dude, I don't know if there's a coincidence, but you're number 11 this year. Talk to me about how that kind of came about.
Yeah, last year he just came up to me and was like, are you going to take my number next year? And I was like, yeah. So I talked to Coach Rock, and he put the number on reserve for me.
That's awesome. Yeah. I mean, what does that number mean to you? When you're looking at the two sticks, right? 11. What does that mean to you? What does it embody? How does it make you want to go out and play football?
Well, it just makes you want to like fill in his shoes and do what he did, and then just continue it on.
Do you guys still talk a lot?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, so like after a game, like after the Green game, did you guys talk? Did he give you any insight on things you can do or mentally? Because Shane was like 90% mental, right?
Yeah.
As physically gifted as he was 90% like always positive. What was he telling you after a tough loss?
Well, he doesn't always text me after, but before every game, he'll text me. He'll say, like, how are you feeling today? Like, how you feeling? Or after, he'll say, like, what do you need to work on? And then I'll ask him about his game because they play on Saturdays. Yeah. So I'll just say, like, good luck today. And then I'll ask him, like, how he did and stuff.
Now, you want to go and play at the next level as well. So it's one of those things, like, are you learning from him and what he's going through and learning the expectations that in a year or two you're going to have to really start boiling down?
Well, he just like tells me how it is, like their day, like how like busy they are. Yeah. So like just like get me prepared for like how their day goes on, like how much work you have to put in.
It's a job.
Yeah, it's like
a job.
Full day thing.
All right, so before you got on, I asked you what you ate because you are like, I mean, I don't even know. You could do your own like show on like foodie stuff.
Yeah.
So talk to me about what you ate tonight and where you got your taste of food and culture, if you will. I don't even know how to go at this.
Yeah, well, I got bruschetta and barbecue chicken pizza. I usually get wings, but not tonight. And I get like, I'm Italian, so my whole family, we just get a bunch of different food and everything. I've been to Italy one time too.
Have you really?
Yeah. And I have family there, so we just ate a bunch of different foods there.
How old were you?
It was like my summer going into like fourth grade or something.
Okay, so you, enough to remember, long enough to go that you can remember, old enough you can remember. But would you go back?
I'm going back this summer, actually.
There it is.
Yeah.
So what did you miss out on the first time, or what things did you really like that you want to go back and you want to do?
Well, like the ocean is like really beautiful and like swimming in that. But I also want to like see my cousins again and stuff because I feel like I never get to see them or talk to them. So
they speak English?
No. But it's just fun, like, to just be with them. Like, we were, like, playing – I remember we were, like, playing ping pong and stuff. And, like, we like, didn't know – like, we couldn't say anything to each other. But, like, we were communicating, like, through the game.
So – and I know from other way – you're a good trash talker is what I understand.
A little bit.
Can you trash talk in Italian? Like, do they know you're trash talking them on ping pong?
I don't know. Maybe just, like, start cheering at them or something. I don't know.
Because usually Italians are just loud anyway, right? So they're kind of intimidating.
Yeah.
So like maybe they're not swearing at you or talking trash, but like maybe you think they are.
Yeah.
One of those things. Okay, so you're going to Italy. What's one piece of food, like one that you have to have it?
I don't know. Probably like, well, obviously like pasta and stuff.
Yeah.
I just want to like, because we're going there like with the school and everything, so we're like seeing everything and tasting like foods. So I probably just want to like taste new foods.
It's a little better than Olive Garden, they say.
Yeah.
A little better.
Probably a little bit.
Not better than Giangelo's. No. Let's talk about this team, man. This is a very special team. Obviously, you were part of a very special team last year. I mean, is there a difference? What differences are there? And what pieces are you trying to embody from last year? What pieces are you trying to build on your own, so to speak?
Well, I feel like we definitely came together like from summer to now as a team. I feel like we're so much closer and we play way more better, and we can still play better in my opinion. But like one difference from like last year is like I feel like it was just different seeing like all the older kids, but now like we're the older kids, so like there's no one to like look at, like, you know.
It's crazy because like as a freshman, you're looking around and everybody's cheering for those seniors and the juniors, right?
Yeah.
And now you're out there and everybody's cheering for you. You got people wearing the 11, putting the 11s on their cheeks, the things that. Wait, how do you handle that? Because there is a mental aspect to that and being able to compartmentalize it until after the game. And how do you handle it?
I feel like you just got to set a good example. So like when they're the older kids, then they'll know what to do.
So for you, who set that example for you other than Shane?
Probably everyone, like just being around all the older kids. Cause I was like friends with all of them, like JD, Joey, Nick, like all them. I was friends with all of them, Billy. I would always hang out with them and everything. So
when you're out there, I mean, because you're out there a lot, right? You're out there the Struthers game. Obviously, you had the pick 6 2 weeks ago. When you're looking at how you're setting the example, setting the tone, and building a legacy, what things are you focused on?
I feel like I just got to do my role and do my job.
And what is that?
Like,
you didn't think I was coming back at you with that question, did you?
I didn't.
So your job is what? When Coach Rock talks to you, what does he want you to embody?
Well, on defense, you just got to do my job, like just read my 2, and on offense, just do what I'm supposed to do on each play.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, let's get off the field for a little bit. I know we were off the field before. Your family is unbelievable. Like your mom is like she treats my kids like I'm sure she treated you. To have a family like that, I mean, obviously an Italian family, you know, everybody loves each other. What does that mean to you to have that to go home to, no matter if you win or lose?
It's great. Like I can always like go to them and for help, and like I know everyone. Like I can go to anyone in my family and talk to them.
Yeah.
The only bad thing is like when we're in public, like they know everybody, so we're always stopping and talking to somebody.
Oh, dude, listen,
kind of bad.
My wife hates my guts because we can't get out of anywhere for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So I get it, I understand it. You'll learn to appreciate it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what is the strength of your family? If you could build your, you know what a family shield is, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is the piece or pieces that make up your family shield that you think that if you could reincarnate it?
Well, I feel like a food symbol would definitely have to be on there.
Okay.
And then, I don't know. I feel like we're all pretty close.
Yeah.
So I feel like with all my cousins and stuff, I feel like we're all like the same age, like me and my one cousin. So we're always together.
Who's the cook in your family?
The cook?
Yeah.
My nana. She's standing right there in the red right there.
She's got it.
Yeah.
What's the best thing she cooks?
Probably pasta.
Pasta?
Yeah, we make our own pasta sauce. Oh, no, I changed that.
Scratch it.
Probably our bread that we make.
Bread?
Yeah, we make our own bread. We just made some like last weekend, like in our outdoor oven.
Regular bread, or is it like flavored bread? What is it?
No, we just make it in our outdoor oven, and it's like gets like all like burnt and crispy, and like it's
with soft inside.
Yeah,
and the smell
it's
probably.
So good. Yeah,
is bread one of those things that like when you smell it, you just immediately get hungry, even if you're
I like smell the wrapper in the bread, and if it doesn't smell good, out.
The wrapper.
Yeah.
What's one thing? Okay, desert island. Just you in the desert island. You got one movie, one book, and one album, music album. I know they don't really have those anymore, so just whatever artist. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what you get for the rest of your life. You're stuck there on the desert island.
So one movie, it'd probably be 42, the Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson story.
Yeah,
that's deep.
I like that movie.
Wow.
Yeah, I like that one.
I was gonna guess old school, so I was way off. All right, so there's the movie. What's the book?
The book. I think I haven't read many books.
Don't tell mom that.
Probably something we've just read in school, like.
I
don't even know. I can't even think of a book on.
Not good. Not good. Abort. Okay, so what's the album or artist?
Well, probably something like probably something country. So probably
country, really?
Yeah, I listen to all music, but like I feel like country, I could just like sit on the desert island and just chill to. Cause I feel like it'd be like a vibe, you know?
I love it. Yeah, that's you in a nutshell, right there.
Yeah.
You're straight on a desert island, and you're looking for the vibe.
Yeah.
Gaven Nagy, thank you so much. Appreciate you so
Thanks
much. There he goes, Gaven. We'll be back with Aiden Dominguez right here on YSN.